talking while the countdown is countdowning. So I was thinking of playing around with this. This. Apparently this has a step multiplier I didn't know about. When you're in write mode. It's interesting. A 2, 4, 8, or 16. I'm just fucking around. I wonder if I could. Now, how do you do? I'm still learning these things. You can like live record, like you play it, or you can enter in notes individually. But when you do that, I'm not sure how you select your sound. Maybe it's as simple as I suspect. Hmm. I know what to do. I need a beat. There we go. Why don't those sound right? Ah, right. Okay. There we go. Now, what was I trying to play? Right. America's Most Wanted is back. I would take Unsolved Mysteries. Whoa. Why did that happen? What the fuck? There we go. Did you slam your whole day into Valheim? Are we Valheiming? I like this as a basic beat here. However, it needs another. Yeah, right there. Too fast. There it is. You didn't miss much, Bobbin. I just basically found my beat. Took me the entire 10 minutes. Curved rooms. What's
Yes,
up?
I am the Lord.
Morpheus, Dorpheus, Orpheus. Go eat some walruses.
Orifices, porridges, Morpheus, Morpheus. Going to the buffet and walruses. Confidence, corpses, Worcestershire sauce, go into your orifices. Red pill, blue pill, Morpheus walruses. Seashells by the seas.
Good lyrics, yeah. I tried to improvise to your lyrics.
Yes, I am the Lord.
Cake.
Lone Wolf, thank you for 32 months. What effects does this boy have? I'm playing around with the PO24 Office. So it's got aliasing is number 1, so that's this. I like that. And then overdrive is number 2. That's rough. And then repeat 4. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. And then repeat 2 is... Okay, repeat 4 is number 3. Repeat 2 is number 4. Interesting. I think that repeats the selected note that you have. So if I select... Or the sound effect, I mean. So I could do that one and then... No. It's not the selected instrument. Low pass filter. Low pass sweep. That's cool. Kind of wish it was a little faster. High pass filter. It kind of looks like it says hip ass. Hip ass sweep.
Yes, I am the Lord.
Co-wave.
Randois, thank you for 34 months. Then we've got a distort low. Distort high. It's pretty ugly. Retrigger. Retrigger fast. Ooh, that's cool.
Yes, I am the Lord.
Hell yes, tunes with beat father boom chica bow wow ow.
Previous, thank you for 66 months. Then we've got a glitch. And then glitch fast. And then something called blinds. That's tight. And then a noise effect, which sounds like a fucking rocket taking off, so prepare your ass. 3, 2, 1, launch. Then there's solo. Ooh. I had a pretty good one going in the 7 Days to Die, yeah. Yeah, a lot of the sound effects on this are basically office machines. There's 16 sounds, 5 1/4 floppy disk, 3 1/2 drive eject, 3 1/2 floppy disk. So those three are, here's the floppy disk, or 5 1/4. 3 1/2 drive eject, 3 1/2 floppy disk. This is keyboard, matrix printer, joystick, mouse click, toggle switch, bass drum, PC beeper, hard sync tone. Sounds like an NES sound effect. Like hard sync noise. Ring modulation. Bass, you're already hearing. Glitch effects. Doesn't sound like glitch effects to me, but there it is. And noise effects. It's also a NES punch. So, That's my pattern 1. To copy this pattern to 2. And we're on pattern 2 now. And then I could change up the pattern. So let's do that. So then let's chain those together. So, a new thing that I played around with is syncing 2 of them together at the same time. So, if I disconnect that, I've got a, whoops, got a cable here. So, plug this here. That one will be my drum kit, and then plug that in there. Set up the sync. So this one is going to be sync 1. This one's going to be, I think it's either 4 or 2. I think we want 4. If I hit, well, now what have I got on here? So if I hit play, it waits now. It waits for the other one. So I'm going to put this on a blink pattern. So this one's going to wait until I hit play on the other one, right? And then I need the output. There you go. That's pretty tight, right? So that'll keep them in sync even if I change the tempo over here. Yeah, that's so wild. Holy shit. So if I just put something simple on this one. Let's see. Well, harpsichord kind of. Kind of a drum kit. Was that too loud, all this? I'll just do 4 beats of this. Okay, so that one's ready to play. And I'll start this one as well. And it's ticking away, and now it's sick, right? If you all feel like the whole thing's too loud, I can turn it down. Turn it down a skosh. These don't sound great. Sorry. I'm exploring still. That sounded like some Animal Crossing shit for a minute. Damn, that is so fucking crunchy. Wonder why that one's so harsh. So I gotta copy this pattern now, because I like this pattern. Then I'll do something a little different with it.
Yes, I am the Lord.
/m/.
Sharpened Rock, thank you for 70 months. the bass had some like movement in it that I didn't like. I was trying to get that erased. It was also getting too monotonous. Just two. I have two. The office and the factory. I really like that. I'm sorry I don't have like a camera for this. I feel like it'd be more interesting if it were actually something you could see happening. But at least you can hear it. Yeah, I need a table cam.
Yes, I am the Lord.
It is pocket operator stuff. Cool calculators, yeah. I'll try something different. That one didn't feel like it ended up really like it was headed anywhere. It was okay. Oops. Hold on a second. I'm just clearing some patterns. Okay, so now I've got fuck all, which is good.
Yes, I am the Lord.
Hell yeah.
Crispy Gopher, thank you for 31 months. Hmm. Whoops. Oh, that's interesting. With this one, I can adjust the length. And the tone. Yeah, this one is literally matrix printer. Oh, that's wild. There's a swing. Doesn't actually change the position of the instruments, like when they're played in time, but it swings them off of their timing. That's wild. So you can kind of give it a little bit of a looser feel, you know? It does. one's wacky, huh? Let's get rid of that. It's probably nightmarish. Jesus Christ, that thing's rough. Arby's is doing a Shovel Knight giveaway? That's weird. Sorry, I'll get rid of the nightmare sound. So you have 16. God, how do I explain it? There's a lot of 16s involved. But there's a 16-step sequence. That's your basic building block for everything, right? You have all these patterns. You can have 16 patterns. You can chain the patterns. And I think on these two, you can chain them up to 16 patterns in a chain as well. So, like right now, I'll stop the factory. You're just listening to The Office right now. I've got 2 patterns involved in it, and they're chained in a 1 2 1 2. No, sorry, 1 1 1 2 1 1 1 2. That's the chain. And they also have various instruments. So recording a pattern you can do by just placing the instrument wherever you want. So you can just like set it into record mode and then hit where you want it to show up in the pattern. Or you can actually play it while it's playing. Like you can record it live. So like, I'll stop this, put this one ready, start it up. I'll choose an instrument on the factory, the one that's not doing the beat. Not that instrument. Okay, so that's just me. I'm not recording that. I'm just playing around, right? Here, I'll choose a different one that doesn't sound so silly. There's an effect on. I'm going to clear the effect. I'm going to clear the other one. I don't know. It's called key. So I cleared both of those. You just hold them down for a full pattern cycle, and then they're clear. So I can hit right once, and then a little record icon appears, and I can just put it like, if I want one of those notes at the beginning of every 4, just 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And I can also undo those while it's still in write mode. If I turn write mode off, and right now it's playing, okay? You see it ticking through? So now if I hold right, I can just play live what I want to and hope that it falls where I want it to. So I'll hold it down, wait for it to start over. There we go. Notice how it holds the sustain on the last one because I held that longer, which you can't really do when you enter them in, right? And then once I've done that, I can record other things. Like I can hold down right and I can fiddle with the knobs to change the sound of the instrument. And you can record the turning of the knobs as well. So if I wanted, you can hear how it's like kind of muffled now. Hear that? Like at the end, it's like, meow. It actually recorded the knob twist at the end and I let it go. And then I give it a little twist and let it go and just hold it down for a whole pattern and then it wipes that out. There. Now save that. If I hold the effects key down and then I do like, well, that wasn't a low pass. That was just me fiddling with the parameters. It's called, I think it's called parameter locking or something. This is a low pass. Well, that's a low pass sweep. This is a low pass. High pass. So if you hold down the effects key and then you press an effect, it'll record it for as long as you're holding down the effect, right? So that's how I do these. And now that's recorded. It is. They're way, like, massive value for the money. But what I think is really going to let me do wild stuff is involving more than just two. So I can have one that's, like, doing drums, have one that's in charge of just bass, you know, and then just layers, basically. Because they all have different functions and abilities. And then I can change the instrument on the fly with this too by just hitting sound and then selecting a different instrument. This one has different features that are really specific to the Office. Like the solo thing is really weird. Just soloing, and then bring the bass back. I don't really understand this particular function. Beepatron, thank you for becoming A level 10 nude warrior. Ugh. Oh. Well, I don't know. It's weird. I feel like I kind of have it, like an understanding of how these things work, but I don't know really. I think I have to like hit onto something good. That's actually not bad. I kind of like that. Hmm. I need a metronome. Trying to see if that fits in a pattern or not. My monitor shut up. I'm gonna probably switch to Valheim in just a bit here. Sort of in an analog way, Dinos. Hold on. I think that actually fits. Recording it's gonna be a bitch though.
Yes, I am the Lord.
Rich hand job.
It's alright. It's not that easy to do. Wavy Ranchero, thank you for 31 months. Yo, let's just turn the fucking... Let's turn the beat down. Hey, I got it. All right, That's interesting. Let's see now. Different instruments. Oh no, how did I lose a note? What did I do? Oh no. There we go. Got it. Damn. I didn't know that it could get that low. You like the sped up bass? See, this is why I need more of these, because the effect applies to the whole pattern, right? So I can't now do much else to this to have this effect. You know, if I play some other instrument, they're all affected by the effect. So I can't put another layer over that. I'd have to compromise the effect in that particular case. Well, yeah. Yeah, a sampler that sort of... Yeah. I mean, I could record them independently. Yeah. So there's not really anywhere else I could go with this other than like fiddling around with how it sounds. I could do more on the drum side, you know, expand the beat. This, I mean, I did a metronome. I didn't really do a beat. So it becomes monotonous rapidly. That's cool. I turned off the effect just there and there and there and there and there, and that added a bit. Yeah. Well, these become more powerful the more you have. So I would have this going, right? And then I'd have a third start doing some, you know, something just some chords or some arpeggio type stuff on top of that. It's a good underneath, but that's all it is. Yeah. Well, the speak one would be very cool because the speak I could actually record my voice, like what I was just doing just now. I could record that in, and then it turns the sample into like a synthesized voice. It records your voice or whatever you're recording and synthesizes it, and then you can make notes out of it. You can vocode it. You can all kinds of shit. But I do have two more coming. I have the Mega Man and the arcade on the way. And with those on top of this, I could definitely do some shit. You could definitely cover a whole lot of stuff. Covers might be interesting to do. It would give me a reason to it would give me something to like learn with, right? Because then you've already got a target in mind, so then you have to figure out, well, how do I hit that target with this stuff? Let me try copying that pattern. And maybe fuck it up a little bit. There's a bit of Billie Jean in there. Yeah, kind of. It's kind of there. Not my love. She just took her. She says I am the one. It's kind of there because that I think Billie Jean just has a kind of a walking up and down bass line, right? It's also the drop off at the restart, right there, because it has a sort of it walks and then it stops and then it starts. Probably yeah, will be DMCA, and that's the end of it. That's so cool, man. I love how you can just sort of fuck it up on the fly like that and just do whatever. It works especially well with the beat because it can be super non-consequential. Like I hold down the effects, I hold down the effects key. I hold down the effects key, and that just clears it out if I'm not doing anything. But if I want to, I can just keep holding it down and then just throw in little things like that. Make it hold. Just play this one over and over. Repeat. And then just let it go right back into the pattern. Everything's cool. So there you go. I think that's all I have in me. Maybe we should switch to some Valheim for a bit. Wrap the night up with some chill Valheim. Play myself out. It works though. Yeah. I really cannot wait to get the other two involved. That's gonna be something else, man. When I can add more layers. So I think that's how I'm probably gonna be viewing them is kind of like layers in that way. I've got a bunch of work stuff I have to close. But yeah, I think that's the workflow. It'll be so factory is the first one I got. Office is the second one. That's the one with all the discs and printers, and it's basically kind of like a beat machine or a sound effects machine. Mega Man, which is a special one, which is sort of like a better version of the robot, and it has very NES and Mega Man sounding uh, things. And then da, 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 the arcade, and the arcade is Ultra Chiptune, and its special function button is chord, which is it's cool. No end goal right now. At the moment, just jamming. If I stumble onto something very good, I'll probably try to save it and record it. But I'm not like looking to make an album or something like that, or really do anything in particular. I just want to learn. And I've explained this a few times, but I'll explain it again. Um, I have had the desire to mess around with music stuff sort of latently in my head for forever. And I have messed with music stuff in the past, but I never really got into sequencers and synthesizers and stuff very much because it all felt very intimidating in both finance and like all the shit you have to learn. Because like a real deal synthesizer or sequencer is ultra complicated in terms of like there's all these knobs and pads and sliders, and there's usually like some sort of an interface that's got a whole menu and blah. And when you know the total ins and outs of something, then you can work, you know what I mean? Then you can get shit done. um but it's I don't know, like sitting me down in front of a full blown like production machine like sequencer would be like taking somebody who's never used a computer and sitting them down in front of Photoshop. Whereas, for myself, I've been using Photoshop for so long, like I can do whatever I want to do in Photoshop. I can start with a blank canvas and I can make my way towards pretty much anything I can imagine. And these little things are so low barrier of entry. If you've never really done uh, music production stuff with actual devices, not like digital audio workstation, but like just synthesizers or sequencers or whatever. You don't need to know that stuff to mess with these. They're very straightforward, and you can really play with them uh, right out of the box, basically. And that's what's so attractive about them. And it's Manry's fault that I got into them because Manry got one, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" It immediately caught my eye, and I started digging into what the fuck those were exactly, and um, I was hooked. I was absolutely hooked because I can wrap my head around how it works entirely and start getting in there and making beats and making little tunes and stuff just like that. As I hope you've seen. Like, I don't think I've made anything really impressive so far or anything like that. And hopefully, I haven't made things that are like dissonant or awful that you hate. But I am able to make something. And that's a whole hell of a lot better than fucking making nothing, which is what I uh, have been doing for forever. So, yeah, that's another thing to think about with devices like this is that they have a lot of other uses. They combine with things well. Like they'll take a sync signal, so you could run a sync signal into one of those from another device and use them together, or you could sample out from one of these into something else and use it if you wanted to. Like I could use this with my guitars, right? I could make a beat on one of these very simply and then have that going, and then I could play my guitar and record that over the beat, mix it together, you know. Uh lot of a lot of potential there to do all kinds of wild stuff. And it's just woken up my desire to fuck around with music. You know, I feel like so many things are like this with me, but music is another one of those things where I've talked about it a lot, talked about wanting to do things and then just haven't. And so fucking around with those is the first time in a long time of me actually saying fuck it, I'm gonna actually do something. You know, I'm gonna learn this. But it is Valheim time now. Valheim time. It's Val time. Looks like there weren't a lot of takers for this particular evening. But what we were gonna do is add an extra night. If you weren't here on Thursday, we were talking about it then, of just doing the grindy stuff like resource gathering and whatnot. So I'm gonna join up with the two lads. Hey pals,
Yo.
Oh, hey.
how's Val's?
It's wet. Yep.
Oh, it's wet.
Mhm.
Every time I have logged in to continue building today, it has been wet, which is a real difficulty when the thing you are trying to build is big and the roof is the last part.
Oh yeah, that would be it would be a pain in the ass. Holy shit. Everybody's houses got bigger.
So Jasky made a real pretty house. And
Yeah.
then I got mad because architecture is the thing I normally like to do in these games, and I wasn't doing it.
Well, my house feels sad by comparison now. So I'm gonna have to rebuild mine.
I always had a plan to do that. It's so having played the game a bit before, I knew that like the bronze pickaxe gives you access to all the different types of wood in the game.
Oh wow.
So I was like, I'm gonna get to that, and then I'm gonna build a house, and that was my whole plan.
Is this within the scope of what we were talking about then for extra Val time?
Yeah, I think so. Like, the axe is like a... I mean, it's a technical upgrade, but, like, it's not, progressing anywhere. We're still vibing here in the Black Forest, chopping copper.
Right.
The main thing is, like, I know exactly how much resources cost, or how much things cost to make.
Yeah.
Because I know how much we spent on 3 of us making things, and I'm looking at our like bronze situation and going, holy shit, we need so much. So I'm trying to like, that's what I spent most of my time doing on the server, is like chopping copper and chopping tin to try and make sure everyone has like an axe and then maybe a pickaxe.
Yeah, pretty much all of like, what was it, 2 days ago? We just mined for hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta do some of that myself.
I'm trying to cut out the like, because I feel like if you left everyone to their own devices of like, go get your own bronze, etc. We'll log in on Thursday, everyone will mine for 3 hours, and that'll be the it.
We'll never go anywhere.
Yeah. As
I'm
often
trying to help
happens
with
with
that.
games like this.
Yeah. I think, like, for me anyway, as far as I understand the, like, keep progression on Thursdays thing, I think that is going to mainly apply to, like, exploration of new areas and killing bosses and stuff. I think
Okay.
that's where the real progress lies.
Yeah,
And
basically,
it's like the...
if there's a resource we have already, or it's a thing that we're in the age of, and you want to go and like dedicate a bunch of time to getting it, go for it. No one's gonna
Yeah.
get mad.
Sounds good.
Yeah, the real meat and bones and the fun of the game, right, is doing the exploration and the fighting new things and finding new things and all that shit. Sitting in a copper deposit for 2 hours, smacking it with an antler pickaxe
Yes,
is less so.
I am the Lord.
But
You're also welcome to join in on building the giant meat hall with me.
The meat hall?
Mead hall.
Oh, mead hall.
MEAD, yeah.
Sharpshooter.
meat hole?
The meat hall.
Thank you for that prime sub.
Where we
Welcome to
drink
the
our cup of
cohorts.
meat.
Huh. Wet.
I love when a gray dwarf looks at me and we make eye contact and then he runs away.
See, I hate that because I know he's going to come back at me later on and annoy me.
I'm glad that rain was short. It means I won't have to worry about repairing the framing I put up.
Just shoving my mouth full of meat and berries so I can continue to smack.
So, question. At this stage, is there a food source we should be aiming?
What you mean?
Like, is farming a worthwhile thing to look into? Should we just be looking at meat? Like, right now, the easiest way to stay topped up is roasted meat, roasted necktail, and then what should the third thing be?
Like,
Berries.
whatever you can find, really. It's really whatever you have access to. So, like, whatever recipes you have unlocked is what you have, right? So for me, I'm eating the 2 different meats and a berry.
Is it worth trying to, like, forage to make jam?
Depends. I think that's a question you have to answer yourself.
To look inside yourself. Are you a jam man?
I'm gonna knock a tree down on you for that
Give it to
answer.
them.
I mean, it's the truth. Like, how much time do you want to spend foraging for berries? A jam takes 8 berries or 8 of each type of berry. How much time do you want to dedicate to getting 8 of each type of berry to make the jelly? Is it going to be worth your time? That's up to you.
Oh, axe dead, no forge. Fuck.
No! Damn you. Ah, blocked by a tree. Splattered that fucking dwarf all over the inside of this rock. And I cannot get out now because... no stam. Let's go, idiots. Come on. You want this.
Yes, I am the Lord.
There we go. Silicon, thank you for 29 months. Appreciate it. Oh, I never changed the game. You have found some ore. Raw ore needs to be refined in the smelter before you can work it at the forge. To build a smelter, you need circling cores. Search for them in the dark places beneath the earth. Thanks, bird. Goddamn, mining copper is no joke, huh?
Oh yeah.
That's some
Oh,
work.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm progressively working my way through a deposit now. If you didn't know, the rocks that are on the surface, or that you see on the surface, is really only the beginning. It goes quite deep into the ground.
I think I heard y'all saying something along those lines last time.
Yeah.
I was gonna dig down. And then I assume I drag all this shit to, we have a community smelter?
Yeah, if you take it to
Yep.
the brothel.
Jesus. Only got 3. What the fuck?
Yeah, the rates aren't spectacular.
Yeah, any given rock you hit is probably only going to give you a handful. From a full, like, vein, you'll probably get around 100, give or take.
Woof. That's rough.
Yeah, this is what I mean when I looked at the resources and 10 people and went, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. It's gonna be a lot of busy work. It gets better. I think arguably it gets better in the next stage. The next tier is like more farmable, I guess I would describe it as.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be overburdened before I get anywhere near mining this out. For sure. Jesus Christ. 2 to 1, huh? Yeah, my pick is gonna die. Yeah, I probably should have made a shack. I might be able to make a shack. A quick little shackaroo. Just gotta get a roof over it. Make a little lean-to. Did that count? Too exposed. There we go. We have done it. Actually, I could probably also do this. Yes, sir. You son of a bitch. friends are coming. Not great. Not great. You wanna go? What are you doing? I hate you so much. There we go. Does the cape make you warm as well? Jasky and Dave are on, but they're in a different location. I just went to one that I had found on my own on Thursday. Oh, there's a dang, whatever the fuck over there. One of these boys. Ah. Oh, he's fully healed too. No! Oh, God. Oh, he's dead. Alright. I don't know how that didn't get me. It might have considered me behind the thing. There we go. It's a good game. It's very satisfying to play. Like this, oh, okay. I have hit the, you're carrying too much limit. Oh, I can't block. Oh my gosh. Can I drop?
Yes.
Can I drop
am
this
the
shit?
Lord.
There we go.
Hi.
I'm so lucky they didn't immediately start attacking me. Death by Fire Pro, thank you for 33 months. Fucking hell. Whew. Let's take a little moment. This is on the server, yeah. Can I chop these trees? Yes, sir. Hooray for day. Okay. Let's make a little quick chest here. Oh no. Can I get out?
I think the way to do this build is going to be slap together rough exterior as quick as I can so that I don't have to worry about repairing when it rains, and then like modify walls for decoration after.
You don't have to worry about repairing when it rains while you're building, honestly.
I have come back to these sections more than half destroyed several times now.
Not possible. They only degrade to 50%.
I have come back to them more than half destroyed, Jasky.
Then you've been attacked, I guess. But either way, like, I don't think it's a... I've left structures at half health for forever, and it's been fine. Especially in the meadows, like there's no big things that are going to come and do really big whack.
That spawner was insane, right? But it seems like you can do pretty well by just kiting the dwarves because they're kind of dumb. As long as you don't get caught out, even with low stamina, you're pretty well able to stay out of their reach. Oh, look who it is. It's old Grey Dwarf. It's dead Grey Dwarf. Wow, those are like weightless. What about this? That doesn't really weigh much either. This shit just fucking heavy. That's most of my weight. Guess I'm reaching my limit. Probably at my limit.
I'm gonna die to fall damage trying to build this roof.
It's worth it.
You're a coward unless you build it like Ghibli. He's the real full damage hero.
Are any of you at or near Broheim right now? Brothel, I mean.
Bro, I'm...
Sorry.
Oh, it's Broheim now. That's
Do you need to know where it is? Do you not have it marked?
I didn't mark it last time though.
It is right there.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. Oh, I wish I had a umlaut to copy and paste in here. Oh well. I have an inventory full of copper.
when you drop it off, you should come see the start of the meat hall. Excuse me, meat hall.
That sounds good. Yo, Candor, I actually wanted to ask you about something. Would you have any interest in exploring the possibility of cases for the little pocket operators? Like, they sell a pro case or whatever, and I think there's some other like aftermarket cases. And I was kind of wondering about 3D printing possibilities. One thing for myself, like the pro cases, they require you to snap the little hanger off the top, which I don't really want to do because I like the hanger. So I'm interested in a case that doesn't require that. Someone else is on that? Eh? I haven't heard about this. I'm kind of curious how it could be possible, though, because the button areas need to be pretty on the spot, right? And they also need to be soft. Like, it would have to be a combo of, like, a 3D printed case and some sort of a button pad or something. I don't really know. That kind of makery stuff is a bit beyond me. The fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
It's my cat.
What the fuck is this?
Actually, I shouldn't lay ownership. I think Michael built the cat.
Oh, do you not know about card skull?
No, I don't know shit about anything.
I mean, tell you how much easier your copper life would be with a cart.
Yeah, probably way, way easier. Wow. You make little boxes and stick them in?
There's
an
just
inventory.
storage. If you just look at them, if you look at the storage part as you put stuff in, it'll add little boxes. It's kind of cute.
Oh, that's awesome. So where do I stuff my hot rocks?
You can shove them straight into the smelters if you like.
What are those? Are those these? Or is this a forge?
Yes.
What's
so
this?
What are
These are the
those?
kilns, and this is the smelter or the forge.
Okay.
On the left side of the smelters is where they accept ores. On the right side, they accept coal. And then it spits out the bars in the middle.
Hell yeah. Oh, so you just keep slamming it until it's full.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've done 11 out of 10. What happens?
That's great. You've cheated the system. Congratulations.
Okay. I hope you're right. I thought that said you don't have any useless items.
Yeah, sometimes you can hack the limits of what the smelters and stuff can take if the server like lags a little as you're feeding stuff in. I think my record is like 5 or 6 extra pieces. So,
Yeah.
you may want to consider
Yes.
at least getting yourself a bronze axe.
Have I done enough work to justify that according to the committee of the commune?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I only brought like 20. I don't know how much things cost. I haven't got any tin. Doesn't it take tin as well?
Yeah, it does, but like tin is relatively easy to find, and it also takes way less tin than it takes copper.
Oh, I'm sucking coal.
Yeah, you will be. So if you come in here,
Yes, sir.
here is the forge.
Oh,
This is where you can build metal tools.
I see.
And probably, yeah, the one I'd probably recommend first is the axe, because that allows you to cut wood nicely and also serves as a decent weapon.
Tight.
Um,
So I'll just take
Hey.
a wee bit of bronze then to start with, right?
yeah,
Oh my god, how do you just take a little bit?
shift click will
Oh,
split a stack into
thank you.
one.
There we go. Okay. Got a bit of bronze.
That was very kind of you not to curse him to grabbing a whole stack and having to sad walk all the way to the forge.
I mean, I still grab a whole stack and sad walk to the forge, but that's just me.
I like sad walking. It's really nice. Hell, I didn't bring scraps. I didn't grab enough bronze.
There is some stuff in the chests in the brothel. What do you need? How much scraps?
100% of scraps. Let me see.
I have like 2 in me, which is not a lot, but it's some.
I could run home. I definitely have some, so. Or there's probably boars around here. I bet you.
Yeah, there will be.
Oh, these are all decorative wood, right? I only need 4.
The smaller trees and stuff you can chop down. They never grow, sadly, unless you plant them yourself. They don't grow, which is a shame.
Oh yeah, that's weird. Where my boar's at? Oh! Trying to kill a deer and I'm murdering trees. Oh, that was so close. Oh, it made it turn around and run back at me. Second chance. Yes! God, that is so difficult. Yeah, unconventional tree chopping. The one complication with the
Babysitting these smelters can be a full-time job.
I lost my brain. Oh, you cock. Oh, oh. Oh, come on. Yes!
Gotta find more bees.
Damn, I need Stam. Damn, Stam. Well, I need boars. Actually, at this point, I'm basically home. Thank you, Jasky. Oh, so what I was gonna say was on the case idea, one thing I'd like... I don't know how detailed these can be. And I don't want to make absurd requests, but it would be nice if it was indicative on the outside which operator it is. That sort of thing. There's me scraps. Me scraps. Oh yeah, I got some more bone. There's not enough skeletons in the world, man. Oh, whoops. I don't want that. I want that. Oh, not wood. Oh well. Carrot seeds. There we go. Put this in here. Put this in here. A damn dandelion I don't give a shit about. I hope these have a fucking use at some point, because I have a fuck ton of them. Oh, okay. Let me take a look in gear here. Oh, okay, so someone's already... Oh, neat, okay. On the Thingiverse. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, and it even leaves a hole for the hanger. That's fantastic. Because I was thinking, for storing them, it would be cool to have, like, a grid wall, right? And have hangers, and then just put them on. And be an awesome way to store them and display them. I wonder how the button experience is. I would be worried about that. But yeah, very cool. Oh, the lights as well. The later shot shows lights. Yeah. So how did they do that? Is that like a thinner area? That must be.
There's also something like 15 troll fur I put in one of the chests at the brothel. If you want to look at making
Oh,
troll
that's
fur
cool.
armor at any point.
That's very cool.
Oh wow, you can do custom icon buttons. That's awesome. Is that like too fine or something? Right, you need a smaller nozzle. Euro rack mounts. Oh shit. I was thinking about this exact thing where you basically take them and you turn them into a bigger device sort of deal. Experimental. Curious. You see, what you would want, though, you want to have access, it looks like that's accounted for, to the inputs and outputs, right? So you can sync them together. That's very interesting. Well, it's cool that someone's already had all these ideas. Awesome. I'm excited. I'm excited, Grid. This is cool. I got distracted for a few. Troll armor, you say?
Yeah, there's a bit of not enough for a full set, I don't think, but there's enough in there to make some pieces of troll armor in one of the chests in the brothel, which is a nice upgrade on deer.
I have the axe, and it is beautiful.
Nice.
Now you're chopping with power.
So yeah, now you can, any tree that you come across, you can cut down.
Oh, damn.
Pine in the Black Forest will give you core wood, and the oak in the meadows and the birch trees will give you fine wood. And they'll
Nice.
unlock a whole bunch of recipes for you.
Hell yeah. Thank you. I'm hype. This is awesome. It is foggy, I can't see. But I know there's fur this way.
It's very foggy, and I can't see 5 feet in front of me to look for tin deposits, and I'm mad.
Yeah, it got foggy so fast. It's kind of spooky.
The weather effects in this game are very cool. They do make you actually struggle to see and shit sometimes. boating in the fog especially can be terrifying.
Here come the dwarves.
You got a raid?
Seems that way, yeah. There's just a line of them coming to get me. And a brute, and oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. It's everybody. It's the whole fam.
They like to do that sometimes.
Oh boy. Oh goodness.
If that was close, I'd help.
No, I'm good, I'm good. I've gotten fairly good at kiting these little bastards. Fucking Thursday, I spent the majority of my time trying to take down a damn dwarf spawner by myself, and it took like a full hour of kiting
Oh god.
with my entirely... I don't even know if I had the good armor yet, the deer armor.
Hmm. Yeah, they become less of a problem as you upgrade the armor. Even the troll armor is like pretty effective against the great ones. But yeah, sometimes you get a swarm of them.
Oh
You
yeah.
get one of those dudes that poisons you. Things can go to shit pretty quick.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oof. Oh, going to shit pretty quick. Oh, boar! Everything was going okay, and then a boar came along and killed me.
What an asshole.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, I've died a lot of times in this game to thinking like, phew, dealt with the threat, I'm safe. And then someone comes and stabs me in the ass and I fall over and die.
Custom labels is not a bad idea. Oh, pine is what I need, not fur. Derp. My bad.
Yes, I am the Lord.
Uh-oh.
Jimmy Tree. Thank you for 77 months. Good night, Chloe. I'm open to tips. Oh my goodness. I forgot I put that tail on there. I just made coal. Am I storing coal anywhere? I feel like I had put some somewhere. Not here though. Excuse me. Should eat some food before I go out, eh? Probably. Not with the shield that I have. The smaller round shield you need to parry. Well, let's get out there to my dead bod. Yeah, that is a good reason for me to not be doing it. Hello, baby. What's up? Good question. I don't know. What do you want to do? No, unfortunately that won't be happening. Valheim. That's weird. Excuse me. There's an angry boar here. This boar killed me. Die, brute. This game is bust. I have been bisected. So where can I find pine? Oh, found it. punching his ass in the face. Huh? Punched his ass in the face. Ooh.
I am happy with this construction so far.
You have to come check it out. I got me some core wood.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Looking forward to... I saw all the recipes go flying by, so...
Corewood's the fun, like, log building one.
It's so the way building works in this, I having watched a million videos now, is very like, so the distance to foundation that Jasky described is part of it, but the physics are like actual timber physics. So if you are framing a building, you're going to get a lot more support than if you're just like snapping walls together.
Oh, cool.
And core wood poles are like a key feature in actually framing out a building.
Awesome. I'm into that. I like building that way.
Conveniently, my building is a cross section right now, so you can see exactly what I mean.
I would say you don't... The framing isn't super necessary for wood. It is, well, it depends on how big your structure is, I guess. The issue came for us when we started building with stone later into the game. Stone becomes a fucking nightmare to deal with structural support and stuff. That being said, core wood looks cool, and having poles looks cool. So even if you don't need it for structural support, it looked cool.
Good enough for me.
I considered making like a log cabin with it. Just a series of core wood poles. I am worried that at some point the server is going to get angry with how much
Some
we
arsehole
built and
stole
start
my
randomly
wallet,
deleting
but I
shit,
am
but I'm
back
hoping
now.
it doesn't get to
Hopefully they realize we're playing the game and put out a bunch of cool updates.
that. We had issues with
I'm sorry
when
to
we
hear
went
that,
build
Rancid.
a big new base in a new area.
But welcome back.
Once it started getting like sort of big, we noticed that like walls and floors were going missing from our old house, which was terrifying.
Oh wow, that sucks.
But you know, it could have been a combination of a bunch of different things, and it also wasn't a dedicated server, so I wonder if that played into it too. But,
So how dangerous are troll caves?
Well, they usually have a troll in them.
No troll here. Just a empty ass cave.
It might have been hit already. It's possible.
Yeah, there's not even just nothing in here except for spooky music.
Well, yeah, I think outside of the trolls, I don't think there's anything in the troll caves, if I remember right.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess it must have got did.
But sometimes they don't even spawn with one in them, I think. I think sometimes they're just empty.
I was hoping for riches.
How can this station be too exposed? Simply cannot be true.
Well, you boys have a good night. I'm gonna call it an evening.
Take care, Cole.
Wow, not even
You
gonna
too.
come see the house.
I could do that before I go. I'll do a trip back. Gotta haul my core wood.
It's important that you work on hauling your core.
Here I come.
I'll ping where I'm at. I'll forget how to use the ping feature, is what I mean.
Is it where you currently are standing?
Yes.
Okay. I will just come right to you. I see thee, and thy house.
Yeah, it's visible from a distance now.
Wow. Oh, it's fucking majestic.
So my basic plan for it, I built this section out as like a test. I'm gonna do 4 more that are like this section to make a big wide like hall, and then upstairs will be like, if someone wants to make a room in here, I'll have sectioned off rooms.
It's awesome.
After the 4 more this way, I'm gonna do another little version of. So if you come over here, this is gonna be the front side of it. The back side is gonna have the slant that you saw coming up the whole time. This is my house at the moment. And I'm
Damn.
gonna do the far side in a similar pattern, but instead of it being enclosed, it'll be like a porch almost. And then I'll do an entrance somewhere in the middle over here, and same on the back side, but a bit smaller.
You can build some serious shit.
You're
Oh,
and the framing is the most aggravating. So as you
yeah.
piece it all together, the way this stuff becomes reinforced becomes way more apparent. Based on like, are you interconnecting everything? Is there trussing and stuff like that?
Wow. I guess I should shame walk back to my hovel.
To be fair, I lost an entire day to this, so
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to get on and do a lot of grind to make a nice house. But if everybody's gonna have a nice house, I want to have a nice house.
I somehow don't think everybody's gonna have a nice house. I mean that in the nicest sense. I think there's gonna be a lot of people that are only gonna play for 3 hours on Thursday, and unless they spend that entire time building a house, I'm not sure.
Right.
yeah. I don't think there's a problem with that though.
No.
I just really wanted to build a meat hall.
I'm glad you did, because it is tight.
That's true. Chip's house will always be the nicest.
Well, I mean, when you build something that majestic, how is anyone going to compete?
Yeah, I can't believe you brought Picasso into this.
It's really unfair to compare anything we do to him.
All right, boys. Have a good one.
See you.
Take care.
All right. Let me get out of here. Thank you all for watching and hanging out, and I will see you tomorrow. Adieu.